You're welcome back to your favorite sport show on Open TV. My name remains Sam Oluwanimilo, and beside me is my handsome brother under the blue bridge. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ sọ bọ́ǹbù sí blue bridge ní England lọ́hùn balalẹ́ bá ní ó dáa fún yín. Àwọn tó lọ sàn àtàlẹ́ wọn ń wò yín ràn. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ jẹ́ kí gbogbo kẹ́nu gbogbo ọmọ Chelsea ó wọ̀ wò. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ sponsor bẹ́nu àwọn ọmọ Chelsea ṣe wọ̀ wò. Ó kù yín. Ó kù yín ó kọ lọ. We are title contenders kátólì bíi kíní kan ní ìsìn àti máa wọ top 1 yẹn gbogbo lẹ́lẹ̀ kúkú gbogbo lẹ́lẹ̀ kúkú gbogbo pàmò rí nǹkan kan Pedro Neto rí nǹkan kan Ghana ṣe ó kù sporting director tó recommend Garnacho fún Chelsea àtọ́lọ́. Welcome to Sports Center on Open TV. A tún ti dé bá a ṣe ń dé àwa rèé o àwa tá a máa ń dé tá a máa ń gbà ọ̀rọ̀ bí òjò. Ìbọ̀lẹ̀ tí ń wò wá ìbọ̀lẹ̀ tí ń gbọ́ wá ẹ máa tẹ̀ sí comment section.
I be dialing your number over 600 missed calls. Baba, please call me. I'm getting hold on, I'm still counting. Baba, show me.
Hello, beautiful lovers of sport all over the whole world. Ẹ káwọn ọmọ Chelsea nílé lóko.
Gbogbo ilé akíyínkíyín ẹ káàsán ẹ káàárọ̀ ẹ kúrọ̀lẹ́ bí gbogbo tẹ́ ẹ ti ń gbọ́ wa a tún ti dé sí yín lọ́rùn lẹ́nìí a nígbàgbọ́ pé ẹ gbádùn wa dáadáa.
Ọlọ́run ṣàánú ni don't judge a book by a cover. Tó bá jẹ́ bí aṣọ Chelsea jẹ́ sí wọn ká ní bó ṣe fine náà ni football game plan wọn náà fine ni. Ẹni tá a wí ìkọlà àbá máa wí. Bàbá kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ní Stamford Bridge lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ báyìí ẹ gbé wa débẹ̀ kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ báyìí.
Lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ báyìí à ń gbìyànjú bá a ṣe fẹ́ bàbá tiẹ̀ ní ṣe top 4 wà ń try láti get form wa padà. I did make sure pé àna Man City ní FA Cup final yẹn.
Lánàá yìí ni Paul Merson ló sọ̀rọ̀ kan sá ó ní pé ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn náà dà pa sán last week náà pé tí Chelsea bá lè manage tí Aston Villa bá lè manage láti gba Europa League tí wọ́n dẹ̀ finish 5th Chelsea ní chances àti play Champions League next season. Ṣó wà realistic pé Chelsea Aston Villa yẹn lè gbà ló pàṣà?
Ó wà realistic.
Kí lẹ rí pé ó wà rí kí lẹ báwo lẹ ṣe feel?
Tábà kò mi ò rí nǹkan tó mú tí ò fi ní qualify fún final.
Tí Aston Villa
ò fi ní qualify.
Ta ló fẹ́ play next year?
Òun àti Nottingham Forest. Yes, Nottingham Forest.
Okay, mo ń gbọ́ yín.
So kò sí nǹkan tó mú tí ò fi ní qualify. Ó máa gbìyànjú láti débẹ̀. Ẹ dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé olùkọ́ ni wọ́n. Ó ti wà ńbẹ̀. Ó ti ṣe tí ò ń ṣe kan tí ó dẹ̀ ṣe méjì. So agbára pé ó tún lè tún ṣe yẹn ó wà ìmọ̀ yẹn wà ńbẹ̀ ó dẹ̀ máa gbé débẹ̀ toró ní àwọn agbábọ́ọ̀lù tí wọ́n dáńtọ́ tán lè ṣe.
Thursday 7th May 2026 òun ni máàcì tó máa wáyé láàrin Nottingham Forest àti Aston Villa. Aago 8 alẹ́ ni máàcì yẹn máa bẹ̀rẹ̀. Tán bá ní pé kẹ́ stake máàcì yẹn bó lẹ́ ṣe gbé.
Mo máa gbé pé Aston Villa, ẹ mọ̀ pé Nottingham Forest náà ò kéré torí wọ́n ń ṣe àwọn nǹkan kankan tó dàbí gbà pé èèyàn gan máa ń wò pé báwo ni tíìmù tí ò ní agbára tó báyìí tó fi ń ṣerú nǹkan báyìí torí tẹ́ bá wò nínú Europa League yẹn ẹ máa rí i pé bó ṣe ń play bó ṣe ń gbogbo àwọn teams tó ń bá pàdé ní Europe nǹkan tó ń fi ojú wọn rí ó ní agbára gan. So nǹkan tí mo lérò pé tí match yẹn tó bá máa end probability wà kí ó jẹ́ pé Aston Villa máa nà wọ́n at least we had 3-1 based on experience.
Nottingham Forest tí gbogbo wa mọ̀ wọn ni.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni.
Okay. tí ẹ bá sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ currently báyìí ní midfield Aston Villa a ní Yuri Tielemans, McGinn ní midfield wọn ni o ẹ já bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti midfield.
Okay.
Amadou Onana àti Douglas Luiz. Ní midfield Nottingham Forest Nicolas Dominguez, Elliot Anderson, Morgan Gibbs-White. Ẹ gbé wọn sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ ara wọn.
Comparison test yẹn ó tight but ẹ má gbàgbé pé ìgbà míì experience máa ń tell gan. Experience ní nǹkan ó ní factor tó máa ń play nínú nǹkan téèyàn bá ń ṣe nílé ayé. So tá bá dẹ̀ wo squad Aston Villa yẹn ẹ máa rí pé most àwọn players yẹn àwọn kan nu wọn wọ́n ti ní experience bí pé èèyàn gba irú àwọn competition báyìí wọ́n dẹ̀ ti mọ bí atmosphere yẹn ṣe máa ń rí and bọ́n dẹ̀ ṣe lè overcome ẹ̀ torí tẹ́ bá wo ẹ jẹ́ ká gbé wọ ẹ já fi apá bíbá yìí wò ẹ wo Leeds United àti Chelsea ní season yìí bá a ṣe even gbà tá à ń play tá à ń everybody gan a lè dá wọn mú but a mú wọn lọ sí òkè ìta níbi tó ṣe pé a ní experience jù wọ́n lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ a dẹ̀ láwọn players tán ti mọ bí wọ́n ṣe ń gbá irú àwọn tournament bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn a dẹ̀ rí bọ́n ṣe perform a dẹ̀ rí pé a play jù wọ́n lọ a dẹ̀ tún l'opportunity láti lè.
Presently báyìí injury wise ní Aston Villa Amadou Onana oníjúrì láàrin wọn Boubacar Kamara ẹ̀rù bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn a mọ̀ bà mí ń gbà mí. Kamara oníjúrì ní Nottingham Forest lẹ́yìn wọn a ní Murillo tá a mọ̀ pé engine room wọn ni lẹ́yìn yẹn òun náà ní injury ṣùgbọ́n tá a bá wá ṣe 2+2 tó bá di 4 kí ni chances pé Aston Villa lè nà match yẹn on a scale of 1 to 10?
Máa fún ọ at least máa fún ọ ní 7/10.
7/10. Paul Merson sọ̀rọ̀ lópin ọ̀sẹ̀ ó ní pé tí Chelsea bá fẹ́ lọ because presently báyìí ó ti dàbí pé Champions League ti bọ́ lọ́wọ́ Chelsea.
Kò sọ̀rọ̀
mọ́ nǹkan ẹyọ kan tó ti slim chance ti Chelsea ní ojú pé Aston Villa kí ó gba Europa League yẹn ó dẹ̀ dàbí pé Aston Villa yẹn gan wà níbi 50 gan kọ́ ló wà ní table báyìí.
Ibi tó wà ní
50 náà ni ó wà ní table. ẹ̀yin ọmọ Chelsea nílé lóko lọ́nà odò ní gbogbo ibi tí ẹ wà báyìí. Mikel Obi sọ̀rọ̀ kan sà ó ní pé tán bá tí Cesc Fabregas bá béèrè fún advice òun á sọ fún un pé kó má gba Chelsea lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀.
nǹkan ìmọ̀ràn gidi ni.
Ṣùgbọ́n kò ṣeé tẹ̀lé.
No ó ṣeé tẹ̀lé based on fact pé tí wọ́n bá fún ní ground láti ṣe pé òun ló máa make decision player tó fẹ́ tó nílò and player tó pòkè eléyìí ló lè gbà. Tẹ́ bá wo interview Pochettino ní midweek yìí.
Ìbẹ́ẹ̀ ni nígbà tó jáde tó wá sọ̀rọ̀ reason tóun fi kúrò ní Chelsea.
ẹ̀rí kó sọ̀rọ̀ kan ó ní there is nothing kò ń ṣe gbogbo nǹkan ni data lè ṣe. It's not everything you do with data.
Yes.
There are some things you need to smell it. Kéèyàn gbóòórùn ẹ̀ kéèyàn mọ̀ pé kíní yìí ṣé òórùn dúndùn ni àbí kíkan ló ń rùn.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Ẹ mọ̀ èèyàn á fi lè mọ̀ pé ok player yìí mo ti rí bó ṣe ń play, mo ti rí lójú ayé, mo ti rí pé ó mọ bọ́ọ̀ gbá. Kò ń ṣe pé ẹ kàn gbé data ẹ kàn fi analyse football.
Data tí ẹ máa ń fèlì lọ́pọ̀lọpọ̀ gbà bó ṣe fèlì lórí Mikhailo Mudryk.
bó ṣe rí nìyẹn. So tẹ bá dẹ̀ wò dáadáa data làwa ń lò.
Data ni àwọn sporting director wa tí wọn ò mọṣẹ́ data wọn ń lò.
So bó ṣe rí nìyẹn.
Lópin ọ̀sẹ̀ yìí ńgbà tí bàbá jáde McFarlane tó jáde láàrin ọ̀sẹ̀ ìjọ Friday náà kọ́ ni àná náà kọ́ ni ó ní Reece James àti Levi Colwill pé wọ́n ti wà available tẹ́ ẹ bá jẹ́ kóòṣì ṣé start wọn ni against crucial match ti aníníjọ́ Monday ṣé ẹ start Reece James àti Levi Colwill.
bí wọ́n ṣe wà yẹn mi lè start wọn torí mi dẹ̀ lè play o as in tí n bá tẹ̀ máa fún wọn ní game time bẹ́ẹ̀ 15 minutes.
15 minutes.
tí máa kọ́ gbé wọn wọlé.
Chelsea need experience in next match wọn.
No, I need it torí as a football fan excuse me mi ò reason tí màá fi sọ pé bóyá ká tún lọ gbá conference. So
ká play Europa
the conference lọ. I'm they believe pé àwọn boys they can do it against reason ni pé irú Nottingham Forest nsìn ó ní match ní next week yẹn. So ó dẹ̀ máa wò pé tóun bá
òun náà fẹ́ lọ Champions League.
So òun náà fẹ́ try ó máa tún try pé láti manage resources ẹ̀ torí àwọn òpó òkè Chelsea lè wọ́n já sí nǹkankan èmi dẹ̀ wà níbì kan tí mo lè wò pé bóyá mo lè ṣe ṣe mọ̀ ó máa jẹ́ kó calm láti lè òpó òkè àwọn players tó máa lò ó máa gbé wọn wọnú ara wọn ni kò ní fẹ́ lo entire squad dẹ̀ kó exhaust àwọn best player so advantage ti Chelsea ní against ẹ̀ nìyẹn. So tí n bá jẹ́ coach mi ò ní bother láti play àwọn people yẹn torí pé they are just coming back
from injury
wọ́n ti ní game time so mo máa fún wọn ní ààyè láti lè ògbókè 15 minutes or 20.
ẹnìkan tiẹ̀ lóhùn ó gbé wọn wọlé tó bá ti di 70 minutes.
irú Reece James máa fún ní 20 irú Levi Colwill mo lè fún 10 minutes so máa gbé wọlé ní 80.
ó ti play 90 minutes ní under 17.
and ó lè play ní under 17 ẹ mọ̀ pé the momentum táwọn yẹn fi sí game ó yàtọ̀.
And the physicality.
So ó yàtọ̀ gan.
That's true.
So in order láti máa exhaust ẹ̀ àpò máa fún ní bíi 10 minutes.
lọ́sẹ̀ tó kọjá a sọ̀rọ̀ lórí squad Chelsea nígbà tí McFarlane máa to squad ẹ̀ ó gbẹnu tán tó sì adára bí Ọ̀yọ́ ló lò lẹ́yìn àti Trevor Chalobah ó wá start Cucurella kò tiẹ̀ ló best player wa gan Jorel Hato ó lo Gusto sí 2 ó start Caicedo àti Enzo Fernandez àti Lavia Caicedo àti Lavia so ó gbé Enzo Fernandez síwájú wọn so ó wá lo Garnacho àti Pedro Neto João Pedro ó wá strike. Thinking from the coach perspective ó work fún wọn because Tosin deliver. Going into Nottingham Forest, would you still trust that same squad?
Reason tá a ṣe ní depth ní inú team ni ṣẹ́rí team tó bá lè.
Chelsea ò ní depth o ẹ má sọ̀rọ̀ depth Chelsea kẹ́ wá sọ Chelsea.
Chelsea ní depth.
Chelsea ò ní depth sir láàrin lẹ ti ní depth.
ẹ máa gbọ́ ẹ wo gbogbo ẹ̀yìn yẹn kò ń ṣe pé a ní 2x2 a ní 2x2 but gbogbo 2x2 tá a ní yẹn ẹ mọ̀ it's just like pé average player tí kò wọn average player ẹ̀ tó tún compliment ẹ̀ gan tún below average.
Exactly.
ṣe ti understand. So now reason yẹn tá a fi lè justify angle yẹn pé okay I need depth but tá a bá wò a ní 2x2 tó ṣe pé kò sí position tẹ́ wò tẹ́ni rí èèyàn méjì tó wà available. nígbà tí Tosin bá wà ń jókòó tí Badioshe tó náà wà ní jókòó ṣebí defender méjì nìyẹn
defender méjì ni.
Fofana wà ń bẹ̀ kí lórúkọ ọmọ ọ̀dà
Joshua
Achampong ó wà ń bẹ̀ so Yorùbá tó wà ń bẹ̀ fún Cucurella so a ti wò pé kò Gusto ló ń play so a dẹ̀ ti wò pé Achampong ló ń bá a kẹ́ a ní wọn 2x2 but 2x2 yẹn wọn kan ò gbé kan.
Àwọn kan ò gbé kan ní tí bàbá sọ. Ntí ibi tí ọ̀rọ̀ Chelsea ń lọ báyìí nísìnyí a ti ń wò pé lẹ́yìn yẹn ìkànnì Van Aken ọmọ Brighton yẹn Senesi tàbí at worst Murillo ti Nottingham Forest ń sọ̀rọ̀ ń pa ẹ̀ nísìnyí láàárín tí Bakola bá dé wọ́n á di 6 láàárín yẹn báwo lè fẹ́ sọ́tà àárín yẹn.
Ẹ mọ̀ pé a ti sọ náà tẹ́lẹ̀ ní àárín yẹn tendency pé Enzo Fernandez máa lọ.
Ó depend lórí kóòṣì tó bá dé báyìí nísìnyí.
Ó high reason tó jẹ́ ṣe high ni pé ẹ mọ̀ pé àwọn people yìí tẹ́ bá wo Bakola pẹ̀lú òun almost the same pattern of play.
Bakola àti Enzo Fernandez.
Wọ́n máa ń like láti ṣe box to box.
Bakola fail ní Brighton and Hove likewise Vitinha ó fail ní Wolves.
Yes, Wolves.
So mi ò ní sọ pé mi ò ní write off Bakola wípé tó bá dé pé bóyá ó lè má lè perform but tí màá sọ ni pé tó máa fi àwọn méjèèjì sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ ara wọn with their current form and their output màá mú Bakola ahead Enzo Fernandez because the guy is exceptional but at the same time no owó tá a fi ra kinní kan ni kò ní jẹ́ ká lè gbé sẹ́yìn oníjàlè sọ́nà. The truth of the matter is that which coach would dare come to Chelsea and bench Enzo Fernandez for Bradley Bakola? No, not Bakola. Strasbourg yìí now. Bako.
Okay, Bako. Bakola ní ti PSG.
Bakola ní ti PSG. Bako. Valentin Bako ti PSG. Which coach would dare come to Chelsea and bench Enzo Fernandez for Valentin Bako?
Ṣé mọ̀ pé mo sọ nǹkan kan mo ní inferiority complex tí ò bá ti affect tí ò bá ti wò pé àwọn people wọ́n ti play wọ́n ti ilé ti win World Cup ó ti win Club World Cup ó ti win Conference League bóyá ó tún win FA Cup tó wá ń wò pé inferiority complex yẹn tó bá wá ń dà láàmú pé bọ̀bọ̀ yìí dà jù mí lọ o but tó bá ti ń wò níwò pé ẹ̀wù ẹ̀yìn ẹsẹ̀ mo fẹ́ gbà lọ́rùn ẹ̀ ó máa fún coach ní headache ni ìgbà tí coach bá rí pé okay mo gbé wọlé 15 minutes ó perform ó deliver ó máa open okay tó bá di next match jẹ́ kí n gbé Enzo jókòó jẹ́ kí n start ẹ̀.
That is why I love McFarlane with the guts to ní láti lè bench Cole Palmer ní last match. That gut because mo wò pé ṣé mo lè bench Palmer ní against Nottingham Forest kan tún bench yẹ.
Ẹ mọ̀ ní view tèmi reason tó fi bench ẹ̀ bẹ́yẹn reason tó fi bench ẹ̀ ni pé ẹ mọ̀ pé as a coach ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ lè understand strength player ibi tó ti lè play tẹ́tí máa fi pé okay bó ṣe ń play o máa rí ball gbà. Now team tó bá ti ń lo agbára you don't play flexible too many flexible players against them. Èèyàn máa play like béèyàn play short one òun ló ṣe máa rí torí pé wọ́n máa overpower àwọn tó jẹ́ flexible ones yẹn and they will not even let them play their games wọ́n ní jẹ́ kán ráyè pé okay wọ́n ti fẹ́ display nǹkan tó mọ̀ ṣe. So irú situations yẹn tí ò bá ti affect tí player bá ti wà tó bá téèyàn bá ti note pé irú player báyìí ló ṣe rí o kò lè play irú game báyìí ẹ lè gbé wọlé ní time táwọn tó lágbára bá ti exhaust
tó ti exhaust
àwọn
agbára
yẹn.
wọn, yeah.
So you now bring that kind of a player, you bring him into the pitch tó dé kó máa
how they deliver.
Praise be to God, no matter your condition.
Now as at yesterday Joko sọ̀rọ̀ kan ó ní pé òun máa advice Alexander Garnacho ṣé Alexander náà ni wà lórúkọ ẹ̀ Garnacho pé kókó Chelsea kó wá ibi tí a ti lè express talent ẹ̀. Garnacho kan wà under Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. I love that Garnacho. So I don't know what Garnacho's problem is actually, but I never solicited for him to be a Chelsea player. I would never do that because I think he has a lot of limitation when it comes to his output. He has a lot of limitations, but you know, what is the problem of Garnacho? Ẹ wo bí João Felix ṣe jẹ́ fine player tó. The two stints, not just in Chelsea now, even at Atletico Madrid.
Kò ní result.
Ó yà mí lẹ́nu bó ṣe lọ ń score ní Saudi.
Irú Farmers League tó ti play náà nìyẹn. Ẹni ara nǹkan táwọn tí mò ń try láti select tí ó rí pé mò ń try láti repeat statement yẹn torí pé as a footballer ẹ̀wọ̀n tó bá èèyàn tó jẹ́ pò náà bá tiẹ̀ ti gbá bọ́ọ̀lù tó pé ó gbà dáwọn certain level ó máa understand nǹkan tí mò ń sọ yìí dáadáa pé tí èèyàn bá débì kan èèyàn gbọ́dọ̀ wo pé kí ni àwọn tó wà níbí kí ni wọ́n ń ṣe nǹkan tó máa wà mind èèyàn ni pé kí lèmi gangan mọ̀ ṣe then báwo ni mo ṣe fẹ́ implement ẹ̀ báwo ni mo ṣe fẹ́ show ẹ̀ then you don't build yourself in a way whereby pé yàn á wò pé tí mo ṣe ń lọ yìí nǹkan báyìí ni mo ṣe fẹ́ màá ṣe báyìí no you stay calm you stay focused you learn how to build your game not that pé torí pé mo fẹ́ play match kan mo ṣáà fẹ́ fi hàn ayé pé mo mọ̀ gbá no torí pé ó lè jẹ́ pé irú game yẹn gan òun gan ò ní sí form so gbogbo nǹkan tó bá dẹ̀ wọ́n gbá pass sí ó lè gbé gidigidi kó lọ kọlu player tẹ́ bá wo Garnacho ní match wa kó la tẹ̀ play dàn ta play against team la tẹ̀ play against yẹn náà wọ́n gbé wọlé ní match yẹn ni tẹ́ bá dẹ̀ wo gbogbo nǹkan tó ń play ní ọjọ́ yẹn was just plain rubbish ó dẹ̀ ń ra wọn chances yẹn kò dẹ̀ lè utilize ẹ̀ ó máa lọ play ìwọ tó ń attack wà tún lọ bá player nítorí pé mind ẹ̀ you do like football is all about your mindset èèyàn gangan lèèyàn fi máa ń play ball now tẹ́ bá lọ gbá ball níbì kan tó bá jẹ́ pé rò pọ̀ tí crowd yẹn pọ̀ téèyàn bá ti play ru atmosphere yẹn rí gbogbo ẹsẹ̀ ló máa gbọ̀n ẹsẹ̀ akàn máa dá gbọ̀n tákàn máa wò pé kí ló mú mi tẹ́sẹ̀ ní gbọ̀n ẹsẹ̀ máa gbọ̀n but one thing tó gbọ́dọ̀ kọ́ ní lọ mind ẹ̀ ni pé kó rò pé but mo fẹ́ gbà bí gbà pé mo ń gba set ni so brain yẹn máa shift kúrò ní pé attention àwọn èèyàn ó máa shift lọ pé ọ̀yà máa gba bí gbà pé mo ń gba set the kind effort tó máa ń put tó máa ń gba set yẹn máa gba bẹ́ẹ̀ later òun gan wá realize pé òun máa ń express ara òun bóun ṣe ń play so bó ṣe rí nìyẹn.
lánàá yìí náà ni Jody Morris former coach under 21 ọkùnrin bẹ́ẹ̀ Jody Morris ó ní pé I don't think Chelsea is ready to compete for the title.
ó ní assistant kí lorúkọ ẹ̀ Lampard.
Yeah. But I don't think we are ready to compete or challenge for the title next season. How true is that?
100% correct. Yes.
Irrespective of the player Chelsea buys?
Except pé ara àwọn players tó ṣe pé okay àwọn pé no.
Let me read out the exact words. Okay. I'm not sure that we will be able to become title contenders next season, no matter what we do. Underline the word no matter what we do. To be honest, I think we are so far off it.
Far off it, yeah. I will take it. But sometimes téèyàn bá wà ní class tí kò ṣe tí ó perform dáadáa ó ní ability láti perform tó bá di time tó bá tẹ̀lé tí ó sùn tí ó wo gbogbo ìgbà táwọn ẹgbẹ́ ẹ̀ bá ń ṣeré òun fi ń kàwé ìgbà táwọn ẹgbẹ́ ẹ̀ fi ń sùn òun fi ń kàwé ṣẹ́tígẹ́t gbogbo bó ṣe ń kàwé yẹn ó máa improve ni ìgbà tó bá máa ṣe exam ó máa beat expectation ẹ̀. Now irrespective of players tí Chelsea bá rà we can do better if we do the right business.
If Chelsea do the right business,
we will definitely be a contender.
Because so many outlets,
and we need that coach.
Yes, that's
aura.
what needed. So many outlets are coming out, excluding Fabrizio Romano, Jacob Oysteen, but so many outlets are coming out now that all road leads to Xavi Alonso. So many outlets are coming up now to just state the fact that Chelsea are doing background checks and talking to intermediaries, agents, and all of that. One thing Gbegbe said, Xavi Alonso ni favorite buy láti become next coach Chelsea, which I personally would solicit for. But you know, I still have reservations. Reservation in the sense that his favorite formation is 3-4-3. How does that sit well with Chelsea? The last coach, Timorito lo 3-4-3, tó dẹ̀ ṣiṣẹ́ fún Antonio Conte ní Chelsea. Then we have the prime Alonso, Marcos Alonso, tó ń pọ̀nà lọ́wọ́. We have a natural winger that Antonio Conte turned to two. The person of Victor Moses.
Yes.
We have the ever-present Aspilicueta at the back. I think at some point we still have John Terry at the back then safe.
Of course.
And Gary Cahill. Brazilian Ivanovic. Then in the middle, I think the man uses this guy, N'Golo Kante, Cesc Fabregas. And I think at some point there is this left-footed guy, Nenjama Matic, was there in the middle. We have Eden Hazard there. We have William,
of course,
and Diego Costa in the front. Now coming back to this present Chelsea, Inter presently by, can we play 3-4-3? Ulafa.
3-4-3.
3-4-3.
Ibi tí problem yẹn kọ́kọ́ wà. Majorly.
Okay.
Òun ni a ní point man tó jẹ́ pé ó lè dá play níwájú.
Natural nine.
Tó lè dá play
níwájú. That would have been Liam Delap's role. But the guy is not fit.
He's not fit for the job.
He's far away.
He's not fit for the job.
And Joao Pedro is not a natural nine.
Of course.
Kì í ṣe natural nine tó jẹ́ pé máa sá káàkiri.
So if that is why I said, if we do the right business,
we do the right business,
and we get the right players, at the end of the day, no matter who the coach is, we are still going to get what we are asking for. So you just have to let the coach.
Are you somehow saying hiring Xavi Alonso is a wrong business?
It's not a wrong business.
Okay.
The wrong business where I'm pointing at the players
we have at our disposal now
currently. So we need to dispose some then recruit
some.
and we need to do the right business in terms of our recruitment.
Okay.
So if we do the right business, definitely a máa ní upper hand láti lè sọ pé okay information tí coach fẹ́ gbà o a máa lè gbà. You allow the coach to screen the team fún rẹ̀. That's the only way tá a lè ti ní result. Be you director or whatsoever, your job is to tell him, okay, we have this player on board. What do you think? Okay, is it good for you? Yes or no? No, it's not good. Why? You must state reasons there. Reason to ṣe wípé kò fit fún.
So in the current Chelsea squad, who are those players that you filter out, and those that you think that presently they are fit for the job of Xavi Alonso?
At least all our midfield players,
Okay.
they are very, very fit for the job.
The likes of Romeo Lavia,
From Santos
Santos can deliver.
to
Esugo?
Palmer, like
Can Palmer deliver in that midfield?
of course, because
it's just too pivotal.
he's going to play two at the front. Then you have one number 10. So that's why you are playing 4.
Okay.
Then you have 3
At
up
the back.
front.
Okay.
That 3 up front. Now you want your right winger,
Okay.
your
left winger.
your left winger and your
Right winger.
winger to advance,
Okay.
and so sometimes they cover for you. Now you want your 2 to advance to play as a winger. You want your 3 as well also to advance to play as a winger. So when they are attacking, they have more players advancing.
Yes.
So that's exactly what you are trying to do as a
Certainly.
coach, playing 3-4-3.
4-3.
You understand?
Yeah.
Now, that number 10 will be playing as a winger. You'll be seeing him standing as a winger when the formation is being set. But when they are advancing, he's going to break to the middle. So you are accommodating 2 of your players in the middle.
Okay.
So to allow the 2 pivots,
flanks. Okay.
the
So
2
the 2 pivots. Okay.
the 2 pivots, to at least one will spread
out
to the
to
other,
the
to cover up for one defender.
Okay. To
to accommodate 4 defenders at the back.
Good.
Now you have one pivot
standing for
playing up front, trying to hold
the
the
midfield.
middle.
Okay.
So that's exactly what you are hoping for, and how you want them to play, how you want them to set up. When they are
Caicedo can
attacking.
actually do that.
Exactly.
Very
Now,
easily.
if you are playing
Can-
Santos, Santos can break to the back. If you are playing Caicedo and Lavia, Caicedo will break to the back while Lavia will advance. So
That's serious.
When I need them, you go get down for me.
The only thing we give you here is pure sport analysis, football analysis. You would love it. Presently at Strasbourg, Chelsea have a rare gem that is coming in for next season. I am one of those soliciting for the guy's arrival, but at the same time, I'm looking at, is it too early? Because it is very, very clear now that Mamadou Sarr is heading for another loan this summer. I don't think there's any serious coach that would want to trust that guy for the defensive job, only maybe for squad depth.
yes.
Now, but there's another guy coming in, Mike Penders. What will you do about Mike Penders?
Jorgensen is going for sure.
Sure, the guy needs playing time.
So he's going.
Yeah,
So that one is certain.
It's certain.
So that's why you are bringing in Mike Penders. So it's going to be a second Fedo to
Sanchez.
Sanchez, because now you also want your keeper to play from the back, and he's very, very good
He's
at
very,
that.
very good at playing from the back.
And when you talk about saves and how he moves himself,
the reflexes and all of
so
that.
he's very, very good. He's very, very good. But in my view,
When you said very, very good,
yes, he's very,
is
very
he
good.
up to the Premier League standard?
He's very, very good. So I believe he can. Like he can. But if I happen to be one of the Chelsea hierarchy, I will allow him to
One more
continue
season.
his loan for one more season to gain that experience. From there, then you bring him back. So at least that very time, Sanchez himself will know is already running out, and there's someone coming to take his position.
Someone coming in to take his position from him.
Touch my body, make I touch you, silence.
This guy made a very, very bold claim last week. The reporters were interviewing him. McFarlane, he said, Chelsea is still a top job for any manager. A very, very attractive project. And I was like, Azar now, Chelsea to go on.
Of course, Chelsea is a top job for any manager. It is a top job. Do you know the reason why?
Top job for
Yes.
for upcoming managers,
Not
right?
upcoming.
Top
Not
managers.
in short.
The
top
likes
man-
of Zinedine Zidane.
Not top managers. And you know,
Luis
you know
Enrique.
the reason why everyone is like
Come on.
pulling back
Why?
from it is because of the way the system they are run, the kind of system they implement and how they are running the club currently. And that's the reason why you see a lot of big managers
Yes.
who don't even bother about Chelsea anymore.
Chelsea would have hired Nagelsmann easily. The guy was ready to take the job.
If Pochettino can tell you that throughout his tenure, he was never involved.
He said he was the one that bought Kopama and Disasi.
They only seek his opinion. Like, we want to buy. Do you like this one? Do you like this player? They want to sell him. Do you like him? Okay, the guy is good. Okay, I have seen him playing. Okay, bring him. So if you cannot give your coach, so these big coaches, you need to give them you need to hand over situations to them.
Let them manage.
Let them manage it. They will be the one to tell you, okay, this player is not good for me. Okay, look at Man City. Look at the way they recruit.
I love where you went to. Would you take Bernardo Silva at Chelsea?
Currently,
Yes.
he's a very fine player. He's a very fine player, but I don't know if
He has the experience.
accommodating him would be a very, very good idea for Chelsea. But
At the expense of
based on the system,
I'm not
You never
even
want to
looking
do
at the system. I'm
No,
looking at.
They said they made mention we want to buy player that in the next 10 years they. Oh my God.
In Obi-Wan podcast, the guy was lamenting. He said, I think last year, he said he was having this conversation with one of the sporting director, and they said they are looking at a project of 10 years.
Yes, Chelsea is not a project.
And
Chelsea is a football team, not a project.
who will give you that 10 years to experiment with Chelsea? And I think they are doing their 4th year now.
Exactly.
And you want to use 10 years.
Do you now know the funny aspect of this situation is that they don't even have money. They don't have money anymore.
They wasted
They
2
run out
billion.
of funds.
They wasted 2 billion naira. 2 billion naira. They wasted it on irrelevancies.
Now,
We have even now. If they mention to you that Chelsea has this player on loan, you will like, when do we sign this guy? Yeah. There's a guy in I think Evangelista or something. He's playing right back or no left back. A very explosive defender. 3 Watford let him play. Yeah, Watford. Chelsea. You know, who solicited, who brought out the idea to buy David Washington?
Even our academy players are far, far better than that young man.
David Washington, Datro Fofana.
Exactly. We have academy players that are far, far better than this player. That is why the word data. They are using data to analyze players.
Now there is a guy now that his career is going down the drain. Kendrick Pies.
Recently, he's trying to pick his form and he's doing fine. Yes.
That's River Pilot.
He's doing fine currently. Currently, the boy is on it again.
Wow, I've not been hearing about him, but because I've been hearing that Chelsea wants to sign a deal with River Pilot that enables Chelsea to send player there on loan and collect player from them. Like they can do that transaction, exchange players for free. So, talking about Chelsea, we're talking about academy players, Reggie Watch, Shimueka. You know, these are explosive players that are doing fine. Ibrahim Rabaj.
That's one hell of a player. That boy, I think, let me say, in the next 2 to 3 years, we are going to see a beast of a player from him.
Ibrahim Rabaj.
Exactly. He's a very fine player.
Wow.
Very, very fine.
I love the way you are trying to sell the guy to us.
No. I'm not selling him. He's very fine.
We've seen Billy Gilmore. That's just the truth.
No. When you are talking about, when you compare Gilmore to this young guy, no. The boy is very, very good. Honestly,
oh Christ,
he's a very, very fine player.
Is he better than this Giovanni Quenda?
No, though he's a midfielder. So.
I even love the fact that Giovanni Quenda is coming this summer.
At least we'll see how he's going to challenge. What's his name?
Estevao?
No.
Pedro
Neto.
Pedro Neto, there's nothing to challenge. If there's no serious player that will not bench Pedro Neto in Chelsea, any serious player can easily bench that guy.
Exactly.
Because the guy is just too direct. I don't like his football. He doesn't have anything called technicality. He's just running.
He's a fine player, to be sincere. That guy is a fine player.
Pedro Neto?
Yeah, he got the strength, he got the highs,
No.
When you talk about dribbling, doesn't like the food.
That's part of the technical aspect of one's game.
Yes.
Setting the pace of a game.
Wide man.
As a wide man.
You should.
1v1.
You should. But if you look back at, let me say, this is his second season.
Yes, his second season.
Now, his first season, he did do under Maresca.
He did
performed.
Well.
Yes, playing up front, he will deliver, bring the goals. So he's just the kind of a player that you just allow him to, if let's assume he has someone who is matching up to his standard or
exactly competing with him
so
week in week out.
See, he's going to that kind of move will help him to grow as well and to bring out his real potential.
And presently, Chelsea are actually scouting for a player that can play from the left flank, that can also fill in the role of a 10. And they are looking at Roger from Aston Villa.
There's this Chelsea squad. This scout. I don't understand. I don't understand what they are looking for. We have the chance, to sign a lot of better players.
Yes.
Even this Man City showcase, remember their first during their first tenure,
Sadly.
they had the opportunity to
Yes.
sign him. They did not.
They refused.
So last season,
Hmm.
Man City went for him. How do you expect Chelsea to go and rival Man City currently, like
Never.
current Chelsea,
Never.
to rival Man City for
Never.
a player?
I love the
It
guy's
can
flair.
never happen.
His flair is just something else. Just like this will say.
When Chelsea were actually talking about the guy, we're saying, okay, we want to sign him, this, that. I was happy, like, oh, we want to get a kind of, at least, if not, like, let me say 1.1 of Hazard, because we cannot say it's 2.0. It's
no,
1.1 of Hazard. At least let's
The
just
flair.
try, let's get this kind of player. Fine, we did not. Okay, this guy Olise, we negotiated with this guy Crystal Palace. We talked. At the end of the day, we did not complete the deal. I was like, what's really going on?
Chelsea.
So these people, they are not ready to do anything. Like, forget it. When they say they want to go and scout one player there, here and there, you see them going for players that you just like, what's wrong with these people? Like, are you people blind? Is this we have this kind of player that you are going for?
Exactly. Surplus.
So why are you going for them when you have better players that you can just go? Because we are not ready to pay. Like, we are not ready to pay that wages. And if you are not ready to pay the wages, you keep getting the players that are not that they cannot deliver, that maybe in the next 10 years or 5 years, that's when they start, picking their form. So who is going to wait till then? We are not here to, like, we are not a project. Chelsea is not a project. Chelsea is not a project. It's a football club. A football club who understand the taste of winning trophies. We are not like other teams. Let's say like our neighboring brothers, and that we are together. This Arsenal, Tottenham, blah blah blah. We are not like them. They are the one who have that patience, the mind to accommodate failure. There's no Chelsea fans on this planet like that have that kind of patience. Like, okay, let's wait maybe 2, 3, 4 years. We are going to if we don't win anything, we'll still keep going. No. The only thing that can save this season, that will stop us ranting, is if we can win that FA Cup. And that is when we believe, okay, yes, the season is not that bad. Though we know that the directors and the sporting directors and the owners are not doing their job, but still we still like, okay, bad as bad, we want something.
Yeah, we want something as a club. Before we go today, because we have less than few minutes to spend here, I want to look at Mikhailo Modric. CAS eventually placed a 4-year ban on him. He has spent 2 years out of it, and they eventually appealed the ban. If the appeal is being rejected, that means Mikhailo Modric is coming back 2028.
Exactly.
In 2 years' time. And if eventually they find him not guilty of the offense after the appeal, he's free to return to action immediately.
Exactly.
If they reduced it to 2 years, like that of Paul Pogba,
Yes.
is going to return to action this summer. This summer, and he will start
next season.
Do you see a future for Mikhailo Modric in Chelsea?
Currently, I think there is a future for him. Because if you look at all the white players that we have, none of them is performing to our expectation. So if that guy can, have his freedom to play football again, fine, we will accommodate him and see what he's going to do. So at least if he finds his form, then from there he remains a Chelsea player.
If he finds his form, the news we've been hearing from in and out of Chelsea is the fact that the Chelsea hierarchy, Chelsea as a whole, they keep on supporting Modric, giving him the necessary
Guidelines,
the things he
some
needs to
procedures, yes.
survive the ban and all of that. If he is found guilty, who is to be blamed? And if he's found not guilty, if he appealed and they discover that, okay, fine, no problem. If you are not at fault, we are sorry, the system truly will discover this on you, but you are not aware and all of that. And they ask him to return immediately. Who is to be blamed?
There's something I want us to look into. For the fact that Chelsea is doing everything to make sure this guy is back. Like, I've been having, thoughts over it. Like, I guess maybe the incident occurred within Chelsea.
Oh no!
Like,
what he said was that it was at the national team.
Okay,
Yes.
okay.
That's what he said. That it happened at the national team. I think one of the doctors gave him a supplement or something, a drink that contained that particular substance to enhance his strength and all of that. So he got back to the Premier League. They would never do such in Chelsea. They know. But he got back, took the doping test, and discovered that Alaye Obedrogi and
So I think maybe that's the reason why they are trying everything. Maybe they discovered he's not the kind of a guy who do such.
He's a very, very cool guy.
So,
he never caused problems.
So I think that's the reason why they are trying everything to make sure.
Shakhtar Donetsk president is lamenting presently.
Yes,
that
because
he's losing 30 million.
Exactly. They knows that if this guy is not playing,
they are losing money.
And okay, we won the Club World Cup
It's
without him, the Conference League
without
him. Though they gave him his medal because he was part of the squad. Now, with those two trophies, at least they could have generated some amount of money. So, but that's the reason why they are hot in that manner. But there's nothing they can do, and there's nothing Chelsea can do about it. So everyone is just trying to hold his lane to make sure everything, at least we find
the investment is not a waste.
To make sure that the guy returns into action.
That leaves me in limbo. Todd Boehly signed Moises Caicedo. Todd Boehly signed Romeo Lavia. Todd Boehly signed Enzo Fernandez. Todd Boehly signed Mikhailo Modric. Todd Boehly signed William. He signed some good fine players.
Palmer.
Yes, Cole Palmer.
Yes.
If Todd Boehly was still the acting president, would things have been different?
I believe so.
You believe so?
Yes, because this guy he traveled to Barcelona to try to strike a deal for
Femi Lopez.
No, for Koundé.
Just Koundé, yes.
Koundé and Ousmane Dembele.
Wow.
We were on it. Rafinha, we were on it.
Exactly. Before he dished us.
Exactly. We were on it. So this guy, let's say he's not familiar with the game.
Yeah.
But yet he understands that you winning the game, you need to have certain qualities. So the guy was ready to do everything to try as much. Okay, that's why he went for Koulibaly.
Yes, he got Koulibaly.
So for you to know that
he bought Aubameyang for this coach. What's the name of the coach?
Potter.
Was it Potter?
Yes, Potter was our first coach in charge.
Yes, Potter was our first coach after the sacked Thomas Tuchel.
Yes.
But at the end of the day,
You know, the guy was just trying to push to at least to give us what we believe, you know, like what we think.
but what I just think was that the fact that they had to overhaul the whole system. They picked out almost the first 11,
Yes.
from the striker to the midfielder, defenders, leaving only Reece James.
Exactly.
And I think Ben Chilwell, they eventually chipped out Ben Chilwell as well.
Yes. The major reason for them, you know, trying to do such is what I said the other time. It's all about the funds. They are not ready to, you know,
To pay the salary.
to pay that salary. And if you cannot give players that salary, there's nothing you can do. You won't get, you know.
Yes.
Okay, now very soon. Okay, Caicedo signed a deal. Do you think that deal is just a deal of okay? I'll be, don't worry, just be paying me 80,000. At least currently, if we look into it very well, maybe Caicedo will be earning around maybe 150. Maybe 150 or 170 now.
He got upgraded now recently.
Definitely.
He got upgraded.
Jogi Mendes won't allow you to sign a contract if he's not going to benefit and he's not going to benefit the player.
So I think Caicedo is now earning around 250.
So, if he's earning 250, fine. That means they understand what is going on. You have to give these guys, you give them that money.
Yes.
Because for you to sign a player, let's assume you are a player and
Yeah.
A
I'm
team,
correct, 250.
a team approach you, we want to sign you, and you as a player, you know your worth, you know what you are capable of doing.
Yeah.
So what do you expect?
A
At
pay
least.
rise.
How much?
I said a pay rise.
Exactly, you want a pay rise and a guarantee of a playing time.
Exactly.
That's what you definitely go for.
Life we need.
I done the high, I done the banner, she just the bounce. No be try, it's along the line. I'm a jolly boy, she done the bounce. I got to get it for price. Say I didn't when I see Nasa. Fine girl from Cursiva. Fella, Emila Meda. She never want to the Pangasta. But then she, you know, enter. Ayeta, Pelu Barretta. You didn't lie, you go say yes, sir. Bounce, 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 bounce. Steady bounce, 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 bounce. Baby, bounce, 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 bounce. Sexy bounce, 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 bounce.
Tóra máa dìbò lọ́la.
Ìbò community wàhálà.
Àwọn àdẹ̀ ní INEC.
Ẹjẹ́ a máa lọ́lé lórí ètò lónìí. Oníyàn ṣe ọlọ́kà ṣe àdúpẹ́ orúkọ tèmi ò yípadà Sam Olúwanẹ́mi lò pẹ̀lú mi ń bíbá ẹ́ under W bridge tá a ti máa ṣe analysis. Our analysis will be 70 to 80% Chelsea talk. Ẹ má bínú àwọn ọmọ Chelsea ni. So in between a máa sọ̀rọ̀ club tó bá kù. So tá a bá dọ́dọ̀ club ti yín ẹ má bínú. So don't be offended please, but because our talk would be majority of the time centered around Chelsea Football Club as we keep the blue flag flying high. We're talking about Chelsea most of the time. Thank you for joining us on today's podcast. We'll say a very big thank you. Ẹ ṣé, àdúpẹ́. Ẹ já máa lọ lórí ètò lónìí. Bàbá, ẹ wá káwọn ará lé.
Ará lé, akíyín o. Ẹ ṣé o. Ẹ kú àdúró tì wá. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ máa follow channel wa. Kẹ̀dẹ̀ máa bá wa bó kó lọ fà. Ẹ ṣé gan.
Ẹ máa bó sí àsíá, ẹ máa bó tòrótòró. Ó dàbọ̀.